Sonia, can you hear me now?
Yes, can you hear me, Keisha?
I can. Hello.
I got in. Hello.
Nice to meet you. Amazing. Love your hair. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Your story, how you got here, and everything, and a little bit about yourself. So you got the floor.
A little bit about myself. I'm so grateful and thank you. It's an honor to be sharing my story here. I am a former project manager. I worked in corporate America for 22 years, and I got laid off in 2011. And I stayed off of work for a little bit. I used my retirement money to live off of, and I finally decided to to go back out and find another job, and it was very difficult for me finding another job. So I finally, I landed another job, and I was working on another project, and I got laid off September. I went on vacation September of last year, and when I got back 2 weeks later, I got let go. Our whole entire team got let go, so I was stuck again without a job. So I had been doing internet marketing in July of 2013. I got into online marketing, but I wasn't new to marketing. I tried every business you can think of on the planet, and so I always had some type of offline business. Plus, I worked, a regular job. And so in November, I spent like thousands of dollars. I didn't realize how much money I had actually spent online marketing, trying to work different online businesses. And then my husband was like, well, how much money have we spent? And after I calculated it, he was like, okay, we got to do something. So I took 2 weeks and I started watching YouTube videos. It was so funny because I hated YouTube for some reason. And I sat down for 2 weeks and I just started just researching work at home, stay at home, all different types of anything I could find out there. And I landed on DS Domination. It was another guy. And so I saw his phone number and I called him and I said, hey, oh my gosh, it's a live person. And he said, yeah. I said, well, I want to try this DS Domination. How much is it going to cost me? And he said it was going to be about $19.95. So I said, okay, that's like my coffee, my Starbucks coffee in the morning. So I think I could do $19.95. So I went ahead and I signed up, and of course, I sat down for 8 hours in my office watching the videos, and I listed maybe 3 items. And of course, when you start something new, the whole night I was just thinking, is this going to work? Is this going to work? And so I woke up the next morning and I said, you know what, let me go back and look at those videos again and see, and find out a little bit more in the back office and get familiar with it. And I was sitting there and I saw an email. I didn't have the app that said to chain, but I saw an email and I looked and I was like, you sold something on eBay? I was like, oh my gosh, I sold something. And so of course I was like, okay, I think this is gonna work. So of course I called my husband at work and I told him, I said, hey, I sold something. And so I listed items through over the holiday season, and Roger told us to stop selling around December the 15th or so, and so I had made about $1,100 for the holiday season. But then I kind of put it on the side, and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna try to go back to corporate America. And I don't know, it was something about it. I kept on looking at YouTube videos, and I found Reginald because the first sponsor I had, he's in so many other businesses. We're still friends today, but it was so many other businesses he was in, and I felt like I didn't want to be pulled because I was already pulled in so many different directions. So I called Reginald, and Reginald spoke to me, I believe it was like in mid-January, and I got on board with him, and I've been working the business ever since, and my husband has given me 6 months for me to make this work, but it's working. And I'm so excited that I found it. I've just gotten this month started just really telling people about it because I was a little bit, not really shy, but a little bit reluctant to, to just really share the opportunity. But it works. Like right now, I have probably about $1,000 worth of items I need to go and ship out just from this weekend. And so it is just so awesome. So my husband says, okay, work this business so I can retire in December of this year. So the pressure is on. And so that's my story.
Oh, girl, I love it. I love it. I mean, so, you got started at the 1995 level, got some results, and here you are. I mean, $1,000 worth of product to ship over the weekend.
Yes, here I am, and I went all in because I figured I would spend so much money, and I spent when we did our income tax this year, I was like embarrassed to show my husband actually how much money I had spent in the other online marketing businesses that I had tried. So this is definitely, I went to a women's conference for the past, for 3 days, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I was just sharing it. It is awesome, and there's nothing like it out there. There's nothing like it, and I'm so grateful. I'm so happy, and I'm so appreciative for this team, all the free training. I was a project manager. They didn't give us this much training. We had to pay for everything. This is awesome. This is fabulous, and I am just so excited. I really am excited about DS Domination.
Well, thank you so much for coming tonight to share your story. That's amazing. It's showing the power, of this. And so if you're watching tonight, if you've been invited here tonight, and you just need a little bit more proof that this thing actually works. We know, at least I can say for myself, I know. When I saw it, I said to myself the same thing, like, oh my God, another one of these internet things. Oh my God, am I about to blow this money? Am I about to get involved and get all excited, can't sleep at night, for something that is, it's not going to work. So we understand, right? I understand where people will say like, oh my God, it's only $19.95. That can't possibly make me any kind of money, with a product that's $19.95. People, it works, okay? I wish I could make it more difficult some days, like but I can't, right? It just works. And so just click join now. Just click get started and get started tonight.
Thank you for watching. For more information, go to the About tab and visit my website. You'll see it right there in the description. It's partnerwithyvonne.com. Again, www.partnerwithyvonne.com.